Majora's Mask, everybody!
Oh, I bet I know why that. Yeah, Majora's Mask! I bet I know why it runs at 20 frames on the cutscene. TV.
You had a point there.
TV. Back in the good old days.
Alright, so...
When people were like...
Going back to a playthrough we haven't done in a while due to schedules.
Due to moving, not having equipment,
and don't worry about that last one. That was just a test. That was just a test recording thing. But we're back with the real footage now.
What last one? You and me, real? In the land of Hyrule, there once was a family of bigots. A boy, after saving the bigots from other bigots, became severely depressed after losing his girlfriend. What? This is how it goes, guys. This is a story. He couldn't find his girlfriend, so he got depressed and started wandering around the woods. The Lost Woods was the best place to go and find your girlfriend.
Because that's the best place to go in a village where she clearly lives or something. Assuming, wait.
I mean, that's where she would have ran, right? I don't know where she went. She must be in the woods.
Wait, are you talking about the fairy or Saria? I'm confused.
Girlfriend.
You can't have a girlfriend out of a tiny little thing that flies around your head and says, "Hey, listen."
It's Saria or Malin.
Malin's still back at the ranch.
How do you know?
He knocked around and took the horse.
Maybe. Maybe.
I've seen the cut footage.
Maybe. Hang on. I have a vision. Maybe Talon, being the angry, upset man that he is, after all the shit on the timeline that has happened, Ganon thrown in prison, whatever, fuck it.
You mean him sleeping?
Whatever.
And then sleeping?
After all that shit, Talon finally, explodes. Like he does after 7 years pass in Ocarina of Time. He explodes, grabs the daughter, rides off on one of their horses into the woods, takes, kidnaps Malin, right?
Who would have been 16.
It was Talon, right?
Talon's the fat dude.
The dad?
Yeah.
Okay, not Talon, the other guy. What's his name? Ingo? Maybe he's the one that kidnapped Malin, rode off in the woods on a horse. Talon, Link happened to stroll in to go visit her one day. Talon freaks out, says she's gone, doesn't know what happens, tells the boy to take this horse and go find her, who happens to be Epona.
That's not how it happens at all, actually.
There's no account. I like that story. I like it.
Hyrule Historia.
I don't have that book.
I totally do, though.
I do. I'm saying. I like my own personal threads.
Can't beat that headcanon.
So there you go. We're looking for Malin, who we'll find, but...
We're totally looking.
Spoilers.
We're totally looking for Navi. The fairy
She's right there.
That's Tao.
Same thing. How can you tell one fairy apart? I mean, that one's black.
Navi's blue.
That one's obvious.
White, blue.
You know how some light bulbs are blue and other light bulbs are kind of like that color?
She's yellow.
Yellow, yeah. There you go.
Blue and yellow are not the same color.
Maybe Navi just changed the light bulb.
This is the dumbest thing I've heard all day.
This is a hell of a lot better than our last one. Heads up, everyone. This is our second time recording because we did a test.
Oh.
Now we are professional.
We are the most professional. Talking about fairies changing light bulbs and shit.
There's a fairy right there. Change her light bulb to be red. Just right on top of the head with a little light bulb.
That doesn't work.
Alright. Turn on the game audio at 10. I guess what we could do is I could give you headphones.
Yeah.
And then I would have to suffer through not hearing anything. That's fine.
True, but unless you have earbuds, then that would be totally professional, by the way.
I don't know why we didn't think about this after. Not that you really need sound. I mean,
it's a zombie game. There's no audible dialogue besides random noises.
I was gonna say as long as our voice is louder than it, which it is.
Yeah,
we're good. back to the game. Okay, I'm sure Malon's down this hole, so I jump down the hole. He's like, that looks like a place she would hide, Ingo. He's down there. Hot. There we go. Yeah, generally when you like bitch slap a horse.
Well, generally when you hijack a horse,
Scare the shit out of it.
it usually doesn't listen.
Generally.
Possibly.
Generally. Sorry if you're hearing any thumping in the background. I'm gonna hopefully take care of that.
Excuse me, I must go Super Saiyan.
Oh! Alright, we'll see you in episode 5 when we finally turn Super Saiyan. Super
It
Saiyan
only took
lesbian.
one episode, maybe like 5 minutes to turn Super Saiyan 3, for God's sake.
In Dragon Ball, there's an episode. There's 3 episodes of Piccolo in the tournament charging up. 3 episodes.
Wait, seriously?
3 episodes. It's 2 or 3.
Then what? Then were the rest of the episodes like the side characters doing fuck all?
They were like doing some like flashbacky weird stuff while he was just in the middle of the ring. Clipping the audio.
So essentially, the episodes could have been cut to about 30 seconds long, and that would have been done.
Yeah. And the fight itself wasn't that amazing.
Well, yeah, it was Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
They didn't really up like the quality until Dragon Ball Z.
I thought it was weird on Toonami. They showed Dragon Ball Z and then Dragon Ball.
Because Dragon Ball Z had higher ratings, it was the more recent one.
I didn't.
And because, to be frank, you didn't need Dragon Ball to enjoy Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, no. Because it's like just Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. You don't need one or the other.
Because despite being like a sequel, it still established its own story. It still introduced all the characters again. Which it probably didn't in the American, or not the American, the Japanese version. But the American version, they probably got Dragon Ball Z before Dragon Ball, and that's why.
Anyway, back to the game. This boob's talking to us.
Yeah, this flying boob.
Sorry guys if we're staying off topic, we're just gonna ramble. Because we both know the intro, we know exactly what's happening. See, helpless little girl is asking him for help. That helpless little girl's Malin. Even though she's clearly talking about herself.
You're obsessed with this Malin thing.
I want someone to hack in a Keaton mask right here and destroy these books.
You know, we could totally try that in a bonus playthrough or something. It wouldn't take very long to do, let's be honest. Again, it's like...
Maybe we could do it right after this episode.
Sure.
And record it. And if something amazing happens, woo!
Well, yeah, Project 64 is a shitload of like cheat code already enabled, or already like in it for it, or that. I can't words. It should be running to like systems, but we'll do that later. In the meantime, so we're being coerced into helping this fairy because...
So... the fairy that helps scare us.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. That's essentially what this partnership is. Except this one is a lot more sarcastic than the blue one.
Yeah. I like this fairy. She's more real. She's just not a navigation system.
Master, Master, there's a 90% chance you're in a battle right now.
Would you like me to reroute? I don't need help getting to Hyrule Castle, Navi. We're right outside of it. Right here.
Fee, I don't need your help right now.
So yeah, and then the Master Sword turned into a GPS too.
No, the GPS turned into the Master Sword.
We forged the GPS into the great blade known to man.
We literally just burned it 3 times, and then it became this awesome sword. I wish I was joking. You go for the 3 second flames, and then it turns into the Master Sword. And then at the end of the game, Fee is like going dormant or something. I don't know. I don't remember the story of Skyward.
I should probably play it sometime just for the sake of playing it.
Hey, press the Z button, which in our case is
Not
trigger.
Even in the same location.
No, not at all. Like, to be honest, I could totally get an adapter for an N64 controller, but that's money I don't have.
And it's not something you're going to use very much.
Yeah! Then I don't have an N64 controller that I own.
Yeah.
Well, I could totally borrow one from the school, but nah.
I can get one from home, but it's seen a lot of use. And it's like probably the end of its days. Those aren't really good aim controllers.
The Nintendo? The, like, Nintendo ones?
The joystick was the only, like, iffy thing.
Yeah, the joystick...
Where's that?
Yeah, but everything else, like, you could throw that thing against the wall, underneath a car, through a building, those things supposed to work. Hell, you could drop this entire apartment. Oh dear. That face.
I'm glad you're happy.
You can drop it in.
I just got turned into a freaking plant. What happened to you today to be so freaking happy?
Why are you happy? I'm a plant. I'm a tree. A tree.
Yeah, the Nintendo's made good hardware. Period.
Nintendo, man.
I told my dad about that, and he's like, "It's just plastic, though." I'm like, "No, they have."
Considering the 3DS in the product testing, the head said, "I do not want this thing to go to retail until you can throw it down a flight of stairs and it still works fine."
That's some good testing.
That is how you test it. Just, sir, we're ready to test our product for David. What do you want us to do? Throw it down some stairs.
Drop it off a building.
I'm sorry? Throw it off.
Dunk it in some
A
ice
flight of
cream.
stairs.
I don't know.
Put it in the microwave. Actually, no, don't put it in the microwave. Nothing survives that.
Yeah.
No. Including the microwave.
Microwave or microwave? There's an idea. Can you microwave this?
God damn it.
Have you ever
Chad.
microwaved a microwave?
God damn it, Chad. Alright.
It's a huge microwave.
That is a big
And
microwave.
a tiny microwave.
Yeah. Granted, the one at the old apartment you could totally do.
Oh, yeah.
Because the ones at Adagio were tiny.
Oh, yeah. You know, it's little gray ones you can fit inside it like that one. I gotta do it now.
He gives me the creeps. He gives everyone the creeps, thanks to creepy pastas.
Have you
That's
ever-
not the point.
Have you seen him not smile? That might be why.
Oh, wait. Wait until we beat the first 3 days, then you'll see him not smile. Spoiler alert, I guess.
I think, you know, Nintendo could have a little fun here and said like 3 days. That's like 172 hours. Different planet.
You can basically make it 172 hours with the Ocarina. Anyway.
So that's a question. When Link plays the reverse song of time, the slow down time, does he slow the whole world down in its like
Yes.
orbit rotation?
Yes, because the mailman runs slower. I don't know about that guy, but like all the stuff that's time based.
It moves slower.
Yeah. So like the thief in Night 1.
But Link moves at the same speed, so
Yes.
he has to be slowing down the planet.
What's up, Tattle?
Whoa, look at the time.
You don't have 3 days left. It's 7 o'clock on a Monday.
The first hour has gone by within literally like 20
Oh
seconds.
dear, the dog is trying to kill me.
Dude.
Anyway, I think we've reached our first time for the episode, so...
I have a timer going. Let's see here.
Totally professional, by the
Oh,
way.
no, I didn't even start. Look at me.
Anyway, we will see you guys in the next episode.
Should I hit the button?
No, we'll just wait like 5 seconds and then...
Oh, this doesn't get awkward.
No.
Oh.